Evening everyone, welcome back to another Trenton World 3 live stream. We're back on the Brighton Mainline. I'm back about an hour late today because of trains, and someone decided to throw themselves in front of one, so all the trains were a bit of a mess. So yeah, back about an hour later, which is annoying. But we're going to do some Brighton Mainline. We're going to go from London Victoria to Brighton, as you can see, in 1 Whiskey 28. Probably going to be dark out, but I mean realistically it's a little bit dark now, so that's alright. Let's get the things set up, and then we shall we'll get that on for now, and we shall make our way. But yeah, how is everyone? Hopefully everyone's all well. Shall read the chat in a second. Let's quickly do all of that, get that on as well. Put the headlights, took them to night running. Cool, and then right, let's see. We have got Laserjet, Joseph, we got Lewis. It is a great route, isn't it? Jacob, someone, Steve, Alfie, Yoshi, French Toga Luke, and Trainboy. You hold the pause button or simply press F1 on keyboard. That will also do it as well. Running as a full coach service, and that's weird. I've done that in a while. Gatwick Airport and then Brighton. Hello, John. Nice. We've got about a minute to go. But yeah, coincidentally, met one of our subscribers on the train, which was very big coincidence. Where we were on the same train in the same coach. Maybe, Joseph, maybe. Hey, lovely. Josh passed your driving test today. 2 minors. I guess that means 2 minor mistakes. Oh, that's alright. You pass. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh dear. I don't really want to see that on every train we go past tonight. It's a very good livery. That's a livery by Project Decker. Although I don't really want to see it on every train we do tonight. I think we'll be okay. I don't think any other there's one there with it. Let me quickly sort that. I didn't realise I was still we'll sort it out. Your games have already messed up. Fair enough. Steve, not as good as rivals. Where is it? Online sharing hub. Yeah, I know. Yeah, got it. Let me quickly do that. But yeah, do check out the liveries. They are awesome liveries by Project Decker. But let me quickly do that just whilst we're doing this. I don't know why they're still there, because last time we did it they weren't there, so that's weird. Let's go back in. 1 Whiskey 28 we were doing. We'll find that again. What's that, Sam? What is your question? 1 Whiskey 28. There it is. Blue custom. Autumn cloudy. There you go. Got a capture card, Sam. Yeah, capture card. On here. Hello, Harold. How are you? So a bit of a cough. What is your favourite non-third rail British route? That's a really tough question. Does South Eastern High Speed count? I mean, because it's not all third rail. Is it? Oh, blimey, yeah, French Togue. Not too good then. Let's quickly do that again. I'll see. Not any good then. Like you there, get that tonight running. Right, let's try again. Yes, I think we're all good now. Yeah, I think we're all good. Cool. But yeah, we're heading to Brighton, so we should get there in about 55 minutes time. So yeah, A longish journey. Only stream of today as well. I was thinking about doing another one, and that might have been the Sutton and Mole Valley line on Train Simulator. As I'm back an hour later, that probably ain't gonna happen. Well, it is not. Oh yes, Daniel. I mean, how can we do this route? I mean, there's no other route better than this route, British route. I mean, in my opinion, in my eyes. I mean, South Eastern High Speed's good, but it doesn't get to the level of this route. Just the fact it is a full main line, very busy. You know, pretty much the whole main line from one end to the other. It just can't beat it. You need to have a big modern British release to beat this, like the West Coast Mainline South, East Coast Mainline South. Yeah, French joke. Someone decided to, well, throw themselves in front of a train. So all of the trains coming down from Croydon were, yeah, very, very delayed. Eurostar up north on the 387. That sounds fun, Steve. Oh, see, let's jet run that forward. And it is Gatwick Airport next. Off we go. Leaving Victoria. But no, yeah, you'd need another big British route to beat this one. I mean, for me, I don't think any route would ever beat this route. It's just, it can't happen now. Unless they brought, I don't know, I don't think any route could beat this one for me now. Unless, I know, Sutton and Mole Valley line or something like that. No other British route for me will be better than this one. But that's a lot of bias. Something which could get close to it is, yeah, East Coast Mainline South. West Coast Mainline South. Definitely a route we need at some point. Only on location is best. Oh, it is quite dark. So make sure your brightness on your screen's turned up. You might not be able to see too well otherwise. But yeah, I mean, it's dark outside now realistically, so we might as well do a dark service in the game as well. Although that is going to be a slight issue when it is winter and it's dark at like 4. Maybe then we'll do it daylight. But it's always good getting a bit of night driving in. Something different, isn't it? Guess that location. Would you be in the Riviera line? Exeter to Paignton. But if you did it in the 50s, you could go to Kingsway. So that would be better. Riviera line in the 50s. Hello, Ben. How look at the Battersea Power Station all lit up there. Yeah, up we go. I mean, East Coast Mainline South would be a very good option for Dovetail because one of the trains is already made for it, the 387. The 387 Great Northern license, already got the license. So that's one train already ticked off the list. And then the 700 would just be great because then it could go on South Eastern High Speed, BML, and then ETML South. So it would be sort of like a perfect step. Although I suppose if you did the West Coast Mainline South, you could just alter the 377 and boom, that's another train done. Put a pantograph on it. But no, I think I would prefer East Coast Mainline South, purely for the fact that Thameslink. Awesome, Sam. Oh, I see, Steve. Yeah, heading over to Brighton. Hello, Amanda. How are you? How's everyone's day been now? Has it been alright? What's everybody been up to? But yeah, hopefully you can see alright. As I know at night driving, I don't do it too much because, well, you guys can't see too much. But yeah, it's dark outside now realistically, so I thought, might as well. Just see these custom Mainline, that'd be cool. That would be cool, yeah. Hello Daniel, how are you? Oh, let's see, French Doke. Oh, you'll get one at some point. Yeah, you'll get one at some point. Takes time. Takes time. Let's get that up. You've been doing gardening most of the day. Nice. Yeah, Dovetail Games, they do have the... Well, I guess they have the GTR license. As Southern, Thameslink, Great Northern, and Gatwick Express. Because I think on the Creators Club you can use all of them as decals, or like you can use their logos. It is, Luke, not sure. Yeah, not sure. Bloody hell, they are close. I'm all good, Daniel. Cool. 60 through there. You'll be unpacking for days. How's it going now, Munchies? Are you a bit more settled in now? Has it calmed down a little? When I think of the house you've moved into, Munchies, I think of like a massive house, swimming pool, yeah, right next to like a big swamp or lake or something. That might not be the case, but just when I think, yeah, Florida house, sort of a bungalow, or just yeah, definitely with a swimming pool. Awesome, Daniel. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's all good, French Stoke. Thanks for coming in. Take care. You've been on FIFA, lovely. Hello, Sam. Been doing studying things today. Through Wandsworth comment. Oh, it was a fast one there. That's probably one down from Milton Keynes. Yeah, we're running as a 4 coach on this service, which is really weird. Because most of the time we do a Gatwick Express, it's 8 or 12. Yeah, I suppose so, someone, yeah. Oh, lovely Munchies. Well, I got most of it right then. There is a pool and there are lakes around there. There you got most of it. That is, look at the amount of trains here, it's brilliant. You don't get that on any other route. I don't think we'll see a route with the likes of the Brighton Mainline for a long time. I don't see it happening. I mean, hopefully it does, but yeah. Awesome, Sam. Just so busy and so many trains. It's great. Playing on your PS5, lovely. But yeah, hopefully you can see everything okay as well. It's dark and just make sure you got your brightness turned up. Then you might be able to see a little bit more. I thought, yeah, as it is dark in real life, I'll do a dark service on here. Even though it won't be as busy, we might as well. I'm all good, Gordon. I'm all good. How are you? Hopefully your back's feeling a little bit better, mate. It was good, Joseph. Yeah, it was good. It looked alright. Yeah, it did look alright. Hello, Parrot. Yeah, I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. About to go through Streatham comment. Let's get a flyby shot. It's always good to get a flyby shot. Oh, nice, Steve. Whereabouts have you lived then, Steve? Because I know you lived near the Grand Canyon, didn't you? Whereabouts have you been in the States? In LA sounds nice. So when I think of a house in LA, I think of on the side of a hill, massive pool, looking out over the city. That's obviously for the super rich. So then I think of a little bungalow near the beach. Maybe without a pool, but quite a chill. Hello Theo, you've been packing today, getting ready for a family holiday. Lovely, Theo. Going anywhere nice? Going far and wide, or keeping it local-ish? So this went through Norbury. It's Thornton Heath next. And after Thornton Heath, Selhurst, and then East Croydon. But yeah, I know it's going to be a fairly quiet stream, well, especially for sort of a Brighton Mainline one. But yeah, it is, as you can see, it's night time. I try to avoid doing them at night time. Yeah, sometimes dusk time, that's a good time to do it. So then you can see a bit more, but yeah, if I'll get in, it's realistically dark now, so... Oh yes, Theo, Centre Parks. Ah yes. I thought you meant on TSW there, Luke. I was like, oh, that's good, big news. And that's on Train Sim, isn't it? Train Simulator. I mean, it's still good. Yeah, still good. It's like a big apartment. Nice. There's a 387. That looks to be an 8 coach. Coming up through Selhurst. Or Selhurst. Depends if you want to say the silent H. Selhurst, Selhurst. Awesome, Theo. Through Selhurst. You can't power. That's what I was saying. For me, there's not a route that can ever beat this line now. Unless there's another Southern Third Rail route. I don't know, Sutton Mole Valley line, Arun Valley. But no, I think Brighton Mainline for me, it can't be beaten now. But I mean, that's really from a personal point. Because obviously I live very close to the Brighton Mainline, so of course it's going to be my favourite route. But I'd love to see more DLC for this, a 455 especially, and a 700. I feel like 455 would probably be the easier one to do, so it wouldn't require any extra services, really. Oh, lovely, Steve. That'll be cool, Luke. Coming up to East Croydon. Down to 45. Yeah, it was actually quite pleasant being at East Croydon over the weekend. I was sort of thinking it was going to be a bit of a pigsty, not a nice station, quite rough. I mean, it did have its rough bits, but it wasn't actually too bad. And bonus, you get discounts with the hot chocolate, or with the little thingies on the platforms. So good. Awesome, Para. Yeah, I've been on trains today, Theo. A lot of cancellations and delays, and yeah, that's why we're back at late. Maybe, Luke, maybe. Right, let's get that up. So we're sort of, we're getting out of London. Torpedos. Nice. Torpedos, love it. Cool. I goes up to 90. I love this route. It is great. Yeah, what needs train some more free features, new DLC. It's been almost a year now since it's been out, and I would also love to see the route completed as well, because at the moment, Reigate Station looks a bit of a mess. You've got missing scenery in quite a few places, so I do hope we do see that sort of. Maybe if they did a DLC, maybe they would then do a big update for this route and then fix all those and address all those issues. But yeah, that would be cool. That's closed unexpectedly. You just immediate roadwork, so there's been a temporary diversion in place. Yeah. Up to 90. Yeah, Reigate's a weird one. It's almost as if it was sort of popped in there as a bonus at the last sort of second, almost. Because it looks really good, and then it looks really good, and then you sort of get to Reigate Station, and it just, I don't know, but yeah, I know it was sort of like a last minute addition or something. It's good though. It's a nice little branch line to go down. Hello, Robert. It's a customer service assistant, Robert. So nothing fancy, but it's a start, isn't it? So that's also something I can do at weekends. Obviously, most railway jobs you need to be fully, every day of the week needs to be free. But I would like to do gate line at some point. Yeah, this is a Gatwick Express 387. This is, as we zoom our way down the main line at almost 90 miles an hour. Very chilled out night runs, especially if you know the route and you've got the HUD off. It's just really chilled out. Oh, various, Robert, various. I think this weekend I'm at Falmer on Saturday night. Hello, Benjamin. First time here, love from Denmark. Cheers, Benjamin. Welcome in. Hopefully you're all well. I can have a look now if you want. As long as the DSD. There you go. Now, in fact, I'll move the throttle. There we go. Let's have a look. Throwback, eh? What's the throwback? Oh wow, yeah, that was you had this pop up when you were loading to one of your custom scenarios. I mean, that's great. I haven't seen that. They were some of the best loading screens. They were were great. Maybe have you got the internet off? Maybe I think if you've got Wi-Fi off, maybe it comes up with that. But yeah, they were like the best loading screens when it came up with in fact, I'll show you what I'm on about. Let me quickly flick that over. Hello, Mickey. So you can see that loading screen there. You see that? That was like one of the best loading screens. Especially when it had all the different trains on there. Because you had the 166 and 66. I suppose there's so many trains now. Yeah. Oh yes, it's yeah, the level crossing. That'd be cool, Para. That'd be cool, GTA. The DSD holdover. I think No, Dadbro mentioned it. I think it's that if you're standing up, so say we're looking out the window or something like that, you can sort of hold the button so the DSD doesn't go off. Hello Tyler, you was attempting to drive the new 185.2 on Castle Versberg, and for some reason you cannot acknowledge the C4 alarm on controller. And now I believe that is a glitch. So that's, you're not doing anything wrong, it's a glitch. I don't know, Mason, we'll now have time. Which tomorrow, there'll hopefully be 2 streams, and we'll do Construction Sim and Train Sim World. And on Saturday, there'll just be 1 stream, that'll be Train Sim World. On Sunday, there'll be 2 streams, so hopefully then, maybe we could do the Sutton and Mole Valley line on Train Simulator and Train Sim World. I don't know yet. Actually, no, what? Yeah, tomorrow there will be 2. Cool. What does everyone prefer on this route, though? The 387 or the 377? Or the 375? If you've got it on this route. Your last message. That's a way up. I think I probably did see if it was that far up. Yeah, I think I did see if it was that far up. And Omsi. I do want to play Omsi, it's just when. I'm meaning to get on it. Hello, Mark. There's Joe. There he is. How you doing, Joe? Hello, Mark. Hello, Moog. I don't know if I said that correctly. How you both doing? The 387 has a small window area. Do you mean the front? By small window area? And the 377 is near enough identical, but I think it is the size of the front window. Maybe instead of a Train Sim World stream one day. Oh, that couldn't happen. Can't happen. But we will do. Omsi. I'm still trying to commit to the daily Train Sim World streams for as long as I can. Until maybe there's a day when I can't, then it's a video instead. But for now I can, so that's good. You think the 377 and the 377 are slightly bigger? Fair enough. Might be the seating position, maybe slightly different in them. There you go, Joe. I'm all good. Hello, Joseph again. Welcome back. I'm guessing that was hello to the other Joe. So, I also want to stream City Skylines as well. That's another one. And the bus. Not a lot power, no. The Electrostars all are fairly similar. The one which is like really different is the 376, which doesn't have the. It's pretty much just one big open window. And the other, what's the other one? The one which is on. Looks like a Turbo Star a little bit. The one on C2C, I think it is. What's that one? Oh, is that not 369? I don't know. What's that? What's the one on C2C? I always forget the class. Is it 357s? Is it? Might be that. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Well, Power, have a look at the class 373. That's very different, and you'll recognise it. Same with the 374. They are very different to the 375, the 377, and the 376. Is that the renowned Theo? At some point. Well, my next one, Ompsy, I don't know what we'll do next. Probably, well, I don't know. But no, it's in my plans to do it, Theo. It's just the next available time when I can. So, probably... Well, on Monday I'm busy as well. Well, not all of Monday. Monday morning I'm free. Maybe Monday morning. So I'm going to London on Monday evening. But yeah, well, it is something I want to do. So it will be as soon as I can do it. Amongst other things as well. What one, Para? It's Hello Smudge. Should be on platform. Yeah, Smudge. I'll let you out in a second. I think she wants to go out. Wait, bear with me 2 minutes. Yeah, platform 5, so we can zoom in. That's the long stretch of the journey that is between East Croydon and Gatwick. Yeah, never done a full coach Gatwick Express, at least not on a, a full route one. Smudge is hyperactive, she's climbing up on the top of the chairs and, yeah. Yeah, Duck's alright again. So I suppose you can hear that, but I suppose it's, the mic does face that way, so. I don't know where the forecast stop marker is here, if there is one. Oh, I see, Ben. Do you know when Rush Hour and TSW base routes on Epic Games will transfer to Train Sim World 3? They should have already transferred, Robert. They don't just transfer done. You have to go into the store and then look up the route and then sort of, well, not buy it again. It will say free, and then click on it and say accept, and then you should find it again. That's what you have to do on PlayStation. They do. They quite literally chop. They do uncouple and stuff. Is it saying I'm late? We're not late. We're on time. The ducks are really smudge, yes. In a minute. Right. Here we are, we'll just put that on. This is Gatwick Airport. Okay, Robert. I don't know when that is. Yeah, probably it takes them a couple of days or so. So there's probably quite a few tickets. So let me quickly let Smudge out because, well, yeah, she wants to go out. I think. We'll quickly hold on. Come on. Smudge is out the room. Yeah, not too long, and we'll be leaving for our last stretch down to the coast, down the main line to Brighton, which is a much preferable section to the bit we've just been on, but then because it's more my area, so. Oh, the difference between the Electra, there's not a lot. There's not a lot, really. It's a nice places, yeah. Yeah, there's not too much of a difference, Power, between them. I suppose with the 387, you've got the ironing board seats. But then the 375, I think it's more the. I think the 375 is literally more the couplers, which are like different. So they're not like big changes between them. It's gone. Right, let's go. Next station is Brighton, 23 miles. Well, this is a much quicker 23 miles. Should be there in about 20 minutes. let's go. There's a plane coming in. And there. We're off. Awesome. But yeah, Joe, if there's ever a 700 for this route, please can you offer the timetable? And we have all the little secret bits. Well, not secret bits, but well, I suppose little secret services and little odds and sods. But we all love a Joe timetable. You would love to see a Bristol VR or a Leyland Olympian in Omsi. Shame no one is developing one. The Scania Omni. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Theo. That's well, the Renown as well. I'll eventually get it. But yeah, the Omni Decker especially. Used to always go on those buses. Route 1 in Brighton. Well, Brighton had tons of them. I don't let my timetables out on my site. Sounds good, Joe. They are quackers. Yeah, 700 on here would be immense. I just wonder if last gen would be able to handle it. I suppose maybe what would happen would be there'd be a 700 DLC, because on Southeastern High Speed that also now qualifies for a 700 DLC as well. As you've got the gaps left in the timetable for Thameslink. So I wonder if there'd be a 700 DLC for that route, and then it would layer on to this route, but maybe only layer on if you had next gen, maybe. Next gen in PC. Because yeah, last gen and like another 400 services, probably more than that. We'll probably do it in. I don't know. Awesome for you. But I suppose Loco DLCs are now uncoupled, aren't they? So you don't need the route for the train. But I suppose Southeastern High Speed would be sort of, everyone pretty much has that, unless you get one of the starter packs without it. I reckon before Christmas we'll have news of a new multiple unit. I don't know, I feel like we will. Hello Andy, I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. What are my settings on Flight Sim? Oh, wow. The man of technical questions. On Flight Sim, I don't know, I think it's on high/ultra, and FPS, well, it's smooth, so I suppose above 30. Pop that down to 80. Awesome. Nice loaded it. But yeah, for Omsi, Theo, I want a Brighton map. A Brighton map on Omsi. I mean, that'd be great though. Driving this route down to Brighton and switching over to Omsi to do Brighton buses to somewhere else. Be brilliant. Awesome, Andy. That's good to hear, mate. Archer, how are you? If you're coming up to Balcombe Tunnel. And it's Balcombe. Coincidentally. But yeah, met a subscriber today. And also a fellow on-track, ex-on-track employee today. Coincidentally on the train, which was awesome. Same train, same coach. Forget Brighton and Ompsey, let's talk the bus in a good year or two. That's true, that'd be cool. Mr. Moose or Imo. Are they localish then, Theo? Or? But yeah, Brighton Mount would just be great. You know, it's not too hard to do. Well, no, you know, it probably would be quite a hard one to do. This tunnel is said to be haunted. And one of the scariest, but well, not scariest, but one of the creepiest pictures I've seen of Balcombe Tunnel is it was a couple of winters ago. It had like a massive icicle just coming down from the roof. I know, it was just the way they did it and captured it with the lighting. It's like really sort of creepy. I think Clayton Tunnel's also haunted as well. So there was a train crash in it. I think many years ago. Recognised in public. I wouldn't say recognised. I sort of got on the coach and I was messaging the person in question anyway, train man. And I was like, oh, carnage on the trains. And then he was like, I'm on this one. Just made it to blah blah blah, 3 bridges. And yeah, we were in the same coach on the same train. Which was yeah. He didn't know, we were very close. He recorded the 455 to up 3 bridges, and a few minutes later I flew past chasing it on 700 small. Yeah, it is. It's very much true. Evelyn Castro having some issues with Southeastern high speed on the Xbox Series S. Textures aren't right and lots of stuttering. Not sure if anyone has this issue. That might just be, well, no, it's a Series S. So no, Series S should be alright. So that probably isn't right. So yeah, that might need an update maybe. Oh, I see, Theo. I've done Bath and currently West Country. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was thinking it can't be that hard, but then I was thinking of the sort of editor images I've seen, and just, yeah. Looks very confusing. Hello, Matt, play SCR. I'm not really too interested in SCR, if I'm being honest. I mean, I've got Train Sim World and Train Simulator. And many other train sims, so it doesn't really interest me too much. Oh, see, Krezza. They're coming up on Hayward Safe. Stepford County Railway, Theo. It is a Roblox train sim. Which, from what I'm saying, looks alright. I mean, it's, I suppose, a good starter train sim. You know, if you don't have a powerful computer, you know, you're still on the family computer or something like that. Got your Roblox. It's, I suppose, a good starting train sim. Then I suppose then you move on to Train Simulator, Train Sim World, which is sort of the big boys. Train Sim World especially. Fair enough, Parrot. When I think of Roblox, I just think of like Minecraft, but different. Minecraft, but slightly different. It's all QB on Roblox as well. Well, the characters are all QB, aren't they? Hello, Aurelio. How are you? Just got from a busy Gatwick on VatSim. Awesome. Hello, Aurelio. Yeah, Minecraft, I haven't played it in ages, but yeah, I used to play the game so much. Maybe at some point I'll go back to it and I'll probably get into it again. It's just, well, it just seems it's fun for all ages. Hello, Rio. Yeah, I've played Minecraft for, well, I haven't played it in ages, but yeah, since 2013, still remember getting it. I didn't realise how to get out of the water, so I ended up drowning quite a few times on it. Very newbie. Coming up on Wivelsfield. Lovely Rio. What on? We do, Joseph, but again, it's finding the time for it. I mean, Generation Zero, that would be a later stream, which we haven't done in a little while. I don't know. It's fun, but I don't know if I want to play it, fair enough. It's very, very chilled out as well. Lovely Grazza. Coming up on Burgess Hill, or J. Burgess Hill in this case. Bit like they temporarily renamed New Southgate to like Gareth. No, Southgate Station was like Gareth Southgate Station back in 2018. Well, not officially, but. Well, I mean, I guess Theo. I mean, there's, I don't know. It's, I don't know. It's a chill, very, very relaxing game. I just end up making railways on it whenever I'm on it. I might cheat a little bit. Sometimes I join someone's survival and start duplicating stuff. But the only thing I duplicate is the railways, so I can just make tons of railways everywhere. Because you don't tell them I'm duplicating, just do that and then yeah, make railways. It's all part of the fun though. Let's go. Cheers, Rio. I do need to get a new. I don't like this poster. You see the one which is like a zombie? I don't like it. I want to get a new one. I got them from the range. Probably back in 2014. I mean, the one next to there is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, a poster for it before it released. So that was 2014, and this other one as well. I want to get a new one. But where do you buy posters? But I want to get a new one. I want a Train Sim World poster to come out. I'd be all over it. Like, I know, Train Sim World 2 Brighton Mainline on a poster. Of course it's got to be Brighton Mainline. Or just some really cool TSW3 poster we can put up. Oh, no idea, Tyler. Probably means, I don't know, well done, you clicked it. How can you see where you're going without your lights on? You just know. You just know. By all the signals and bridges and I'm Clayton Tunnel at the moment. Yeah, you just know. A lot of bus posters. Oh, send them in the Discord server, Theo, if you're in there. I'll put it in the bus channel if you want. Be interesting to see what ones do you have. Out of curiosity. Fair enough already? Are you in the Discord, Theo? Yeah, we've got quite a few bus spotters and bus fans in there, bus enthusiasts. We've got a room in there as well for bus pictures and stuff. Or are you Trident lover? You might be Trident lover. He's very knowledgeable about his buses. I know you are Trident lover, aren't you? Yeah, must be, because I can see all of the bus photos in there, all the old buses and stuff. Yeah, but you are in. Apologies. Hope for the best and pray when you see lights. Yeah, pretty much. We need posters. Yeah, a poster would be great. Fair enough, Theo. Yeah, a Train Sim World 3 poster. I just wish the motto was Master Your Machines. A bit like Train Sim 2015, which had probably one of my favourite trailers to it. It was great. It was an awesome trailer. There's like a Train Sim 2015 trailer. One of the best. And also the motto as well. Train Sim 2015. Master your machines. But Train Sim, I'm afraid, master the machine. But master your machine. Love it. Cheers, Rio. We do. There's a lot of things we need to get back to. Cool. Yeah, that was good, Joe. Brings back memories. And getting Train Sim. Oh, no, I got Train Sim. Yeah, Train Sim 2015. It was on Boxing Day 2014. Which doesn't seem that long ago, but the amount of things which have happened since then. And then also I got Train Sim. I've got the cases. I've got Train Sim 2014 and Train Sim 2015. Oh, they're here somewhere. Somewhere they're there. Actually, I might have sold 2014 one actually, possibly. Like a while back, a long time ago. Or I think it is there, but I've got the Train Sim 2015 case. Also World of Subways, ETS2. When you brought games on disc, which wasn't that long ago. Let's see. Yeah, Train Sim 2015. Now, I did have a Train Sim 2014 case, but yeah, I think I might have actually sold that quite a few years ago. I remember getting it though, as then that's how I got Southeastern High Speed on there, because it sort of just went on to there when I put the key in for that, or put the disc in. Maybe AC, that would be cool. You got any spare posters? Sounds good, Theo. Awesome, Joe. Awesome. Well, the first time I played Train Simulator was in 2012. I played it on my uncle's laptop. Then I got Train Sim World in 2018. Which again doesn't feel that long ago. Hello, Permian. Don't bus spot Theo. Well, I don't really train. I don't know, really, if it counts as. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I will whip out my phone and record trains going past, which I guess is train spotting. A bit like that, trains that haven't, because I was there for like 25 minutes. I thought I'd record some trains. I suppose it is train spotting. So yeah, train spot, but not bus spot. Well, I do tend to look at buses when they are about. I won't sort of look at them and be like, now, I like, yeah, watch it going past. bloody other train. Come on, make your way out. Ooh, there's a 313 over there. So yeah, probably a little bit early. So cold, fair enough, Joe. Nice Rio. Your first real crack was driving on the southeastern route last year after winning it on this channel. Awesome, Para. That's a 12. Is that a 12er? No, I think that's an 8. You're at Hassocks, lovely. No, I'm quite spoiled on this game, I must admit. I mean, first I got East Coastway in 2019. That was like really unexpected. I remember the first teaser for East Coastway, and then being like, wow, I didn't realise it. I mean, I don't know how on earth. Why are they doing East Coastway? It was sort of like, wow, it was just surprised. And then, you know, we were sat there, you know, for the next few years wondering, oh, surely the Brighton Mainline at some point. And then Brighton Mainline pops along. That's great. Hello, Dan. Yeah. One day. Sure of it. So foggy and cold. Many years later, I was cruise, but train spotting one of the APTs. Came into the station, was an awesome sight. Awesome, Mark. Very nice. I think there is an APT at Crewe, isn't there? The Crewe Heritage Centre. That's probably, well, the only way you can see it now. Is there one at the National Rail Museum, an APT? They've got tons of trains. That's a place I'd like to go at some point, but it's quite far up from me. Yeah, just about to finish, Dan, mate. But still, welcome in. How are you getting on? Alright, yeah, I'm guessing that would be West Somerset Railway. Is the Mayflower at Hanwell? Nice. Well, that would be a good thing. I was looking at the 313 and thinking about the BR Blue 313. That would be quite a cool thing for livery designer. I mean, maybe livery designer 2.0 will see that, where you can specifically set what unit number the livery goes on to. So, say for example, the BR Blue one, which I think is 313201. Would be quite cool, yeah, if you could purely just set the livery for that specific unit, and then there would be no other AI trains with 201 because you're driving 201. Get yourself a day out to York. One day. That is quite a way. It's about, I think, 4 or 5 hours on the train. I suppose it could be worse. No worries for you. But yeah, this is Brighton. All change. Hello, Simon. Yeah, we're in Brighton. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's... when does this one go back out? 48 past. You get about 12 minutes. It's weird, this little 4-coach. It's weird. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 3 live stream. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Train Sim World 3. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. There's our 387 top there. And we've also got our new Southern top now, our 377 one as well, which you can see in the top right there. See the gems on show. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.